Hey, hello. Today's the light is a bit of lighter, right? It's a bit of bright. I have to change the angle. How was it? Good. How is it? Good. Here, let's start today's conversation. And before diving into the topic, let me smoke a vape. It tastes good. It tastes good. This taste is like a kiwi, pomegranate. I'm not sure what it is, but vape before I used is like a blueberry. Yeah, it sounds like weird because it it doesn't you know it doesn't taste like a blueberry, but this time it tastes like a kiwi. Yeah, so that's why I feel like I eat a kiwi every time I smoke a vape. I smoke this vape. Yeah, if you have curious, let you try it. But anyway, let's get a ball rolling. Today's silly sentence is gonna be like this. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to introduce silly sentences, silly phrases. And today's silly sentence, silly phrases is like this. I would say, I introduced in which case before. I mean, the last video, the previous video. So that's why today's first phrase is even if. Here, this is the example. I have a feeling that even if it's rain, he's gonna try to do it. Even if, and this sentence also has I have a feeling. I have a feeling is similar to it feels like, right? I have a feeling. I have a feeling. It's gonna be rain tomorrow. Look at the sky. There are a lot of crowd in the sky, so that's why I think you know so that's why I have a feeling that it's gonna be rain tonight. Yeah, something like that. And even if is like I think you already understand because I was going to show this sentence using even if, right? I have a feeling that even if it rains, he's gonna try to do it. Or I've just come up with this sentence. I definitely get 900 score on TOEIC test even if it's a bit of tough for me, something like that. Yeah, even if. And second phrase is simply put. Yeah, the example sentence is gonna be like this. Hey, how was the date? Simply put, that was a disaster. Simply put is like how can I say? Always find it difficult to explain English in English. So that's why I'm gonna explain it in Japanese. Simply put is 簡単に言えば something like that. Yeah, simply put, if you want to get a girlfriend, you know you have to keep contacting on iPhone, and you know and you don't need to send a message within 2 hours. The most important things is have a distance with your significant other. You need to shave your beard, and you need to have your hair cut. Almost girl living in Japan doesn't like someone who has a long hair, especially men. And put liquid on your face. Simply put, the most important things if you want to get a girlfriend is to be cleanliness. Something like that. You know, it was a bit of difficult for me to explain simply put and think about it. Other example sentence. Yeah. Lastly, let's say, oh yeah, you know, when I was in Australia, a lot of native speakers always use let's say. Let's say is like a, when you want to talk about some theory, or it's gonna happen from now on. Let's say I invested 100 bucks now. How much will I be able to make in a year? Just give or take, something like that. Yeah, and another sentence is like, let's say if you want to have a girlfriend, you have to be cleanliness, or you have to have your haircut, because Japanese girl don't like someone who have a long hair, especially man. Or let's say you buy a bed. The bed it's gonna be take up a lot of spare in your room, something like that. Yeah, that's it. And you know I gonna introduce English vocabulary books I came across when I was in Australia. The name is import. You know, import is a bit of different from another normal vocabulary books, like Target, or yeah, Socktown, yeah, something like that. Because import try to let me remember English vocabulary with image, right? For instance, let's say, if you want to remember take up, you know import gives image, like a stuff is getting bigger, and and the stuff is occupied in your room. That's it.